All right, gang, we're going to use comparisons in the decision statements. Now, we've used it before to a degree, and that was when we did the and. We didn't have to do it back then, but we did it anyway. So we're going to set it up now. Rather than and, we're going to do an or. Okay, so we need to test to see if the customer is eligible for a 25% discount. Let's come down below that comment and let's start out with our if statement. So what is it that we need to do? We need to check to see if passenger age is less than or equal to 6. So if you're less than 6, you get a 25% discount. Or, go ahead and copy this, paste it in there. If you're greater than or equal to 65, I'll go ahead and end that conditional. So if either of those two conditions is met, what is it that we need to do? Okay. Well, they want us to, if we scroll down, print customer name. So let's start out with our print statement. And I'll copy this exactly the way they have it. If customer name, I see a little bit of space in there, plus, and I need passenger name. So I'm printing your name. Come down. Let's see. Print. The next one is customer age. I'll concatenate that together with age. Okay. So we've got their name, their age, and passenger is eligible for discount. Let's wrap that up in parentheses. Okay, passenger is eligible for a discount. I don't want the space at the end. So if that condition is true, this happens. Okay. What happens if it's not true? If it's not true, you're not eligible for a discount. So we'll say else. And what do we want to say? Let's go ahead and copy everything that we said before. And the only difference is the word not. So let's run the code and see what happens. Okay, passenger's name. Tommy Sanchez. Passenger's age is 6. Okay. Passenger is eligible for a discount. Let's test it again. Darlene Sanchez. And Darlene is 75. Passenger is eligible for discount. Let's write it again. Somebody that's not eligible. And let's say Ray Sanchez. And he's only 60, hadn't quite made it there yet. Passenger is not eligible for a discount. So having those two conditions that we're testing, either one of them can be met, and each one of these lines that are indented gets executed based on that condition being met. And if neither of those are met, then our else statement, this is what takes place. Let's go ahead and test it and see if that's in fact what Cody wanted from us. There's our projects being tested, and we got 6 out of 6. If I go look at it, they ran each one of those tests that we saw over here, and their system actually inputted the data that we used to test it. Okay. So go ahead and grade it, review, save the grade, and we're all good on that one. I'll see you in the loops.